It's Saturday, July 10th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is the Hot List, your daily report of the exclusive variants from around the internet. Please remember that I do put all the links below so you can just go below when you see a comic that you like, and to hit those notifications because I do this at a different time every day. Over at Golden Apple Comics, I wanted to talk to you about a small publisher who has a bunch of series coming out in September that I think we want to keep our eyes out on. This is called Second Sight Publishing. They have a bunch of new series that are all slated to come out for September, and this might be another opportunity for a Bad Idea Comics, a publisher that's putting out small print comics for reasonable prices. Now, these are what they're coming out with: Ironhead, Freak Show Kingdom 1, Althea, Horn Island, Silence, These Damn Kids, Orison, and Forsaken. These are all coming out in September. They're all on pre-order now. The B covers are all Virgin variants, and all these books are $3.99 or $4.99. The only ones that are $4.99 are Ironhead, Horn Island, and of these series, there's some are 1 through 3 series. One is a 1 of 6 series, and then a few of these are one-shots. So on the one-shots, you can get a Virgin variant. If they blow up, they blow up. If they don't, they don't, but they're $4.99 a piece. I'll link those below so you can go and take a look at them yourself. Eastside Comics today has Suicide Squad number 6, the Natalia Sanders. Beautiful Harley Quinn cover. $60 for the set, $25 for the trade. Unknown Comics today has Black Panther number 1. This is a Nakayama exclusive. $15 for the trade on this one and $30 for the set. If you're a Nakayama fan, you have a huge selection of Nakayama over at Unknown Comics. They do have a buy 3, get 1 free, so you can really clean up over there if you're a Nakayama fan. He is doing a ton of covers for X-Men number 1. This new X-Men iteration is an all-female X-Men, which seems to have less of a plot than just the characters. I don't know what these characters are going to be doing. I just know what the team consists of all females. He's also doing covers for X-Men. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure if he's doing the covers for Planet X-Men. Or Planet Size X. But just so you know, Planet Size X-Men is a continuation of the Hellfire Gala. So if you want to get involved in that, great. But I know that's not going to be for everybody, so it might not be highly collectible. Excuse me. At Sanctum Sanctorum today, they have Department of Truth number 10 and 11. These are the David Romero variants. These are basically like they go together. They both have covers where you have a cover and then the back is different, but it's giving you a different perspective of that picture. Both of them are the same thing. It almost seems like the Bigfoot story that they're starting in 10 is going to carry over to 11. You can get a matching, they're $14.99 a piece, $38.99 for the set on both of these. So $14.99 for the trade, $38.99 for the Virgin variant set on both the 10 and the 11. Want to get them all 4, it'll be $78. A little expensive, but found it interesting that these two comics look a lot alike. Big Time Collectibles has Department of Truth number 11. This is the Miko Sueyoung Queen album cover, and they have that at $19.99. Outer Limits Burrow has Department of Truth number 12, the Nino Camerata. This is a Jim Morrison cover swipe at $19.99. And Izzy's Comics has the Me You Left in the Dark. This is the Izzy's Comic exclusive. This is done by Monica Pelosi, I believe it is. $15 for the Virgin variant, and this is only 500 of these are available. Izzy's always has amazing prices on comics. Forbidden Comics today has Suicide Squad number 6. This is the Yoshitaka Amano. $14.99 in pound. That comes out to $20.84 in US dollars. This sold out where I was seeing it in the US, so I went over to Forbidden and they had it. Very hot. If you're a collector and you look at this cover and you're like, that's not doing anything for me, It's selling out everywhere. So this is a um, Yoshitaka Amano is a very hot artist. So $20.84 is probably a good price to get in on this. Suicide Squad #6 is the one that has this amazing Harley Quinn cover as well. So they're putting a lot of money into Suicide Squad #6. Amorphous Inc. today has Silk #5. This is the 1 in 25 Judy Zhang. This thing is sold out everywhere. I tried to get this like last month and couldn't. They got it at $29.99. They also have the Silk #5, the Felipe Massafara at $14.95. Beautiful cover on this one. This is that final Silk cover. Definitely check that out. And they also have the Department of Truth #12, the Gallagher Virgin variant. 700 of these are available at $24.99 over at 616. They will have the Ice Cream Man #25, the Megan Hutchinson. The today at 2 p.m. it went on sale. Check it out over there. Should still be available. It is a Megan Hutchinson Ice Cream Man 25. If it is not available, I'll give you a place to give it. Else, give you another place to give it. Give you another place to get it tomorrow. Over at Bird City Comics, they have the Me You Left in the Dark, the Ariel Dial cover. I think it's Diaz. I think I wrote that wrong. Ariel Diaz Cabin in the Woods cover. Now, the Cabin in the Woods cover is great because it's a horror movie cover, but it also applies so well to the story. I'm really attracted to this. $19.99 over at Bird City. Wrath of Comics. Wrath of Comics is one of our sponsors. We use CBS&D10 over at Wrath of Comics. Get 10% off our order every day. That's CBS&D10, Comic Book Steals and Deals 10. They have. So what's going on with Something's Killing the Children right now is yesterday was announced that it's been optioned by Netflix. There's going to be a Something's Killing the Children show on Netflix. When that occurs, the books that you see for incredible prices right now are going to double. When everyone becomes aware of this series, they're going to go nuts for the comic books, especially when they see the covers. So what I'm saying now is you're looking at those books that are like $80 and you're like, I can't spend $80 on a book. That is going to be a $200 book very soon. As soon as this thing turns into a TV show, it's going to blow up. It's going to explode. It already has exploded. It's going to happen again. As long as they don't totally screw it up. But even just the awareness that this is going to make of the comic book is going to draw people to the comic book. They're going to see the art and they're going to see the story and they're going to buy it. So I am so hot on Something's Killing the Children right now with this series coming out. You got to keep your eye on it. And I'm telling you that you're going to want to pick up those ones that are really, quote unquote, really expensive right now because they're going to be astronomical when the series comes out. You might want to drop them. You might want to drop them. You might want to sell them immediately when the series comes out to get the best price for them. But I'm telling you to pick them up right now. Over at Wrath, they've got the Ivan Tao. It's $199.95. You say, Mike, that's insane. I'm not spending $199.95 on a book. I am. I'm getting that book. I need that Ivan Tao book. It's Something's Killing the Children #16, which is the origin story of Erica Slaughter, and it's also the first cover appearance of the House of Slaughter on a comic book. So that one's at $199 now. I think that's going to be a $500 comic book soon. I'm buying that book. You don't have to. I am. They have the Sinkovich at $89.95. You're going to take 10% off of that, and that's going to be the best price you can get that book at. I already bought that book. They have the Raymond Lee at $44.95, which is a great comic and an affordable price, especially when you take 10% off on that. And then they've got the Malavia, the Virgin variant at $44.95, probably the best one in the bunch if you want an inexpensive one. This was a Things from Another World exclusive that sold out immediately. I tried to get this book months ago and I couldn't. When I saw that they had it here, I haven't pulled the trigger on this one yet because I'm kind of shooting for the stars right now. That's a no-brainer. The Malavia Virgin variant, the Things from Another World, $44.95, beautiful cover. The cover actually already looks like an actress. They spot on nailed an actress for this in that cover. I can't remember who it is, but if you look at the cover, you'll see it. You see it right now. So I'm just so hot on those. And then the other thing was Something Killing the Children. The B covers are all Virgin variants. They started at $3.54 when they come out. They go to $12, and then they go to 20. Now they're going to be astronomical. People, by the time this thing comes out, if something is killing the children is still going on, number 16 is going to be one of the hottest comics there is. It's the origin story. Anything prior to 16, anything prior to 10 is going to be gold. They already are gold. So I can't say enough about it. That is the call of the year. Marvelous Comics today. Marvelous is our other sponsor. We use steals and deals over at Marvelous Comics to get 15% off our order every day. Can't forget that 15%. That's crazy. They still have Good Luck #1, the foil cover at $4.99. They still have Philadelphia #13, the David Mack at $3.99. And they still have MFKZ #1, the Vince Diesel, who's a character in the comic book. That is a variant at $5.99. So 3 books you can still get in on over at Marvelous Comics for really no money at all. Nice investments. I wanted to talk to you about Tyler Kirkham's just put out a series on Indiegogo. It's called The Final Boss. This is a series that Tyler Kirkham did by himself. He's financing it through Indiegogo. You can get in for $25 right now. There's a Brett Booth cover, a Tyler Kirkham cover, and a Ryan Otley cover that you can get, all available at $25. Trust me, when those things come out, they're going to be $75. So nice investment there. Over at Tiny Onion Studios, this is James Tynion's, basically the shop in his store, his website. They've got the Something Killing the Children pins over there, all $10 a piece. They've got the Octo, which is her little character, her little stuffed animal. They have an Erica Attacks, an Erica Headshot, and they have an Order of St. George pin, which I love. Pops, I'm sending you over to Pop in a Box. They have new exclusives every day. I'm showing you some of the new ones that I just noticed today. They're coming out every day over there. I'm like, oh, you guys got to see this one. And then I go back and there's 10 more. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is happening now. Probably because of convention season and everything's going on. They're pumping these things out. But, Pop in a Box has the best selection. I'd send you over to Things from Another World for the best discounts. You're not going to have as wide as a selection, but you're going to get a discount on those pops. And I'm going to send you over for State of Comics for a intriguing selection of pops with a sales section and a pre-order section. So between those 3, that should cover everything. That's all I have for you today. Ran a little long today. I did a auction on Whatnot tonight, which I love Whatnot. I'm going to be doing an auction on the channel tonight, probably here in about 45 minutes or when I get this report all done. And I'll talk to you later. Have a great one, guys.